internet is not connecting well, so that's why I got 4 minutes late. So
It's okay, fine. There is a
thank
trouble
you.
with the Jio also here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you turn off the mic and
Okay.
turn on once because your sound, I can hear your voice twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So what and all I have done till uh, previous class? Can you tell
so
what and all we have done?
yes, sir. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
written it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
So first, in the first class, we understood the meaning of manual testing and automation testing, and what are the advantages of manual testing, and how is it better than automation testing. Then we understood what are the different computer automation tools, mobile-based automation tools, and web-based automation tools. Um, then you told me in the first class that in manual testing course, what all will be the syllabus. There
Yes.
will be the first lesson will be on SDLC, software development lifecycle.
Yeah.
Second will be software testing, in which there will be, like for manual testers, it is the black box testing. Then third lesson will be test cases. Fourth will be test plan. Fifth will be the defect in life cycle. Sixth will be the software testing life cycle. So that is what we did in our first class. Then in the second class, we broke down what are the different steps of SDLC. And in the last class, which was our second class, we understood the first and the second step. The first step was requirement collection by the business analyst, and the second step is the feasibility meeting by the project manager.
Yes. So today let us see the design part. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Uh, is my screen shared? One
Uh,
second. Yes.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So today it's better if I open the paint.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let us see design today. Okay.
Okay,
The
sir.
design part. So
Mm-hmm.
what do you mean by design? Okay. Just
Mm-hmm.
give me a. Sir, what do you mean by design, sir? Okay.
Hmm.
Design
Yes,
part
sir.
will be, it will be done by the architect.
Okay.
So, sir, who can become this architect?
Mm-hmm.
Architect. Okay. I
Yes, sir.
already told you the
Yeah.
developers or
Mm-hmm.
test engineers can become the
Yes. Yeah.
architects. Sir, how? A
Yeah.
developer,
Yeah.
if he joined as a C++, okay, as his
Oh.
basic coding language, later he switched to .NET, let me consider. Once
Oh,
after
okay.
.NET is finished, I mean, he know complete C++, he know .NET as well.
Okay.
Later, there is a Java new technology in the market, so he even
Ah.
learned that,
Oh. Okay,
and
sir.
he is
Mm-hmm.
very good at Java. Now
Uh-huh.
Python is in
Mm-hmm.
the market. He learned. So
Mm-hmm.
architect is basically he know the code that he can write in C++, .NET, Java,
Mm-hmm.
Python, or any of the technologies, and will be having very good knowledge on those
Mm-hmm.
things. Maybe you can tell 15 plus years of experience if you have no.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That fellow we will call it as that fellow will
Mm-hmm.
call it as a development architect. Okay.
Okay, sir. Mm-hmm.
There will be architect for testing also, or development architect in the sense a architect who came from the development background. Okay.
Correct. Yes,
Particularly,
sir.
we'll call it as development architect. Next, testing architect, the person who's
Mm-hmm.
done manual testing for 3 to 4 or 5 years. Later he learned automation. Let me tell QTP. Some 2
Okay.
years he's done QTP. Since
Uh-huh.
it is got outdated,
Uh-huh.
he switched to Selenium.
Oh,
He
okay.
compute Selenium. Later API learned. Okay,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and also SQL. So what is SQL? SQL is a
Oh,
database testing language. Got it?
okay.
So
Uh-huh.
basically, if all the data, no, whatever the data which is present, everything will be
Mm-hmm.
go and store in the database in the form of rows
Mm-hmm.
and columns.
Mm-hmm.
That you will learn in SQL. Okay, SQL is a
Okay.
simple course. You might. It is better if you go with the YouTube. No, any of the channels, you can easily
Oh,
understand what is SQL
okay, sir.
in your free
Okay.
time. Okay, that is also important.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Yeah. So this type of fellow
Uh-huh.
who is having 15 plus years of experience,
Uh-huh.
he will become a testing architect. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
this fellows will be involved in doing design part.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, what do you
Mm-hmm.
mean by design? So the
Mm-hmm.
customer is given the requirement for us already. The
Mm-hmm.
requirement, Google is given the requirement, right? Google is
Mm-hmm.
given the requirement for which application? Gmail.
A Gmail.
I'm taking the
Mm.
same thing, okay?
Yes, sir.
To
Yeah.
Microsoft company, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in the
Mm.
Microsoft, there
Mm.
is a person called as business analyst. Yes or
Yes.
no? What
Yes,
is
sir.
done? Is collected the requirement and is
Requirements.
converted business language into software language. Once
Software
after
language.
it is done, later
Mm.
we have conducted a meeting called as feasibility
Mhm.
study where we have decided to take up the project or not. Now
Yes,
we
sir.
have take up the project. Now
Yes.
whatever the cost, everything is matched. So we have take up the project. Next phase
Mm-hmm.
will be the design. Here our architects will come into the picture. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
what our architect will do?
Mm-hmm.
Architect spelling, can you tell?
ARCHITECT.
Okay. Uh, one T is mixed up. Okay.
Uh, yes. Yeah.
So these architects, what they will do? Basic
Mm-hmm.
idea they will take. Let me take an example. He's thinking from his mind, okay, what I need to do, how the application need to develop. Okay, this is
Mm-hmm.
a web application. Let us take. Sir, what do you mean by
Mm-hmm.
web application? I will guide you now. Okay, what is this web application?
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking from his mind. Whenever the
Mm-hmm.
user open the browser and
Mm-hmm.
enter the URL,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
whenever the okay, as you enter
Yes.
the URL to join the class. See, architect
Mm-hmm.
is thinking
Mm-hmm.
the URL, whatever the user is used, that should go
Mm-hmm.
and reach one of the server called as web
Mm-hmm.
server. What server?
Oh, web
Web
server.
server. What is the duty
Mm-hmm.
of this web server means? It will handle
Mm-hmm.
HTTPS
Mm-hmm.
protocol request.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
what do you mean by protocol request, sir?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you've seen that if you clicked on the link of our Google Meet, no, it is
Yes, sir.
taken you to my class.
Correct.
It means properly you have entered the URL. Assume if you remove any of the spelling, no, it will not connect to my class.
Correct.
So
Yes, sir.
web server, what it will do, it will take your URL and it will match to the perfect application. It means it is matched you to the perfect
Uh-huh.
application like GeoMeet, where I am already waiting and you joined. It means the connection it is given proper way.
Correct.
Who is
Okay.
deciding? This is decided by architect. So architect, once the user enter the URL, the request,
Mm-hmm.
what is this? The request, okay?
Request. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Request from the
Mm-hmm.
user device. Let me take this is a laptop, okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
From his laptop, the request will go to the
Mm-hmm.
web server. Web server, what it will
Mm-hmm.
do? It will
Mm-hmm.
handle the HTTPS protocol request.
Request.
Once after it is handling, it will not store any data. What it will do? It will
Mm-hmm.
throw that request to, okay, one
Mm-hmm.
second.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It will throw that request to one more server. Sir, what is
Oh.
one more server, sir? The one more server name is app server.
App.
Sir, what do
Okay.
you mean by app server? I told you that web server is given the link to the GeoMeet, no? So
Correct. Yes, sir.
GeoMeet, the developers, they have written the code and they have installed that Geo application in the app server. Got it?
Oh.
So
Okay, sir.
Flipkart means Flipkart application is present in the server. I'm accessing that by using my laptop browser. Got it? This is laptop browser.
Browser.
And app server, what it will do, the coding is not done. The architect is thinking, analyzing.
Your voice is cutting, sir. Your voice is cutting.
Just give.
Yeah. Now it is better, sir. Now it is better.
No, it is okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So app server will be there where the
Yes.
application is installed. It means, sir, coding is done now. Since we are doing the design, no, after design coding step will come. Before that only you are thinking, you are telling architect is telling that there is a software that is installed in the server. There is no application now. Till now there is no application. He is thinking, architect is thinking, developer should write a code and he need to develop a software such a way that it will take a request from the web server. And
Okay.
since my URL consists of login page, no, so some code developer is written some login.java or signup.java or no and okay, and
Oh.
homepage dot java and let me take Gmail, no, so inbox
Yes.
will
Yeah.
inbox.java, like that, etc., etc. We have several whatever the modules. This is what we'll call it as a modules. Okay, this modules, for all the modules, developers is written the code and they have installed that in the app server. They have installed that in the
Correct.
app server.
Yes, sir.
Now the request from the web server will go to the app server. From app server to the database. From app server to the database. Sir, what do you mean by database, sir? Okay.
Yes.
One database server, let me take. Sir, what do you mean by database server? You have uploaded a photo when you have taken that photo in India. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you go to your Facebook and if you check that photo, whether it is
Yes.
showing or not, the photo
It
is
will
showing
show.
up. Obviously,
Correct.
it will show. If you want to see a video of any of the movie, Sholay movie you want to see, you will go to YouTube. You will search for the movie.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Yes.
movie you can see now also, you can see next day also, or whenever you want, right?
Correct. Yes, sir.
So that movie, the photo or anything, that our username, password, anything, we will call it as a data. We'll call it as a data. Okay. So name, password, photo, like that, many things will be there. Okay. See,
Yes, sir.
I am aligning everything in a form of column. If you observe here,
Correct.
name one
Yes.
column, password one
Yes.
column. Database
Photo.
is like a Excel.
Oh.
All the data will be stored in the form of tables. Okay. Name. My name is there. Okay. Narsimha, my name is there. Okay. One
Yes, sir.
second.
Yes.
Here Narsimha is there. Next Prerana is there.
Yes.
Next Dinga is there.
Yes.
Next Ding is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Narsimha password is 123.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Prerna password
Mhm.
is
4, 5, 6.
353 something. Okay. Dinga
Yes, sir. Yeah.
password is 143. Dingy password
Yes.
is 321.
Yes, sir.
Got it. And my
Yeah.
profile photo, I am standing somewhere and I am uploaded some photo.
Oh,
Let
got
me
it.
take this.
Yes, sir.
And you are
Yes.
you updated Elizabeth photo. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
This Dinga uploaded is girlfriend photo. Dingy is
Oh,
uploaded the boyfriend photo.
yes.
Are you getting all the data
Yes, sir.
in the form of
Got it.
rows and columns? It is storing.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
This is
Yes.
architecture. Now I will explain you
Mm.
one more time. Now you will understand beautifully. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So I open the browser. I enter the URL. Still, architect is
Mm-hmm.
thinking. Architect is
Mm-hmm.
thinking that if I enter
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
www.gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
This is the URL. Okay. If I enter that
Yes.
URL, the
Yeah.
request from my device will send to the web
Uh-huh.
server where web server will not store any data, but it will handle the protocol request. Since gmail.com is there, no? So it will go
Yes.
to the folder, it will go to the application. Here there is a
Yes.
Gmail. Yes, obviously we have
Yes.
installed the Gmail over
Uh-huh.
here. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Here
Uh-huh.
there is a
Yes, sir.
Gmail. So
Yes.
the request will go to the app server where it will
Yeah.
search for a login page
Mm-hmm.
or sign up page. Why sir login page or sign up page? If you open any application, no, always the
Mm-hmm.
login page and sign up page will display. Even when you
Correct.
want to log into our GeoMeet also.
Correct. Yes, sir.
That time, no developer, you should write code such a way that
Mm-hmm.
he is explaining.
Mm-hmm.
Architect is calling the developer and is explaining. There should be
Oh.
one page should display empty page. Got
Oh.
it? Which
Okay.
should
Yes,
consist
sir.
of already we have given the requirement first name.
Uh-huh.
Yes or no?
Uh,
I,
yes, sir.
first
Yeah.
name text field,
Yeah.
no? Field, yes or no?
Uh-huh.
Next,
Text box. Yes, sir.
last name text field.
Text field.
Next,
Yes.
next username
Yes. Text field.
text field. Next, password text
Uh-huh.
field.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Next, country drop down,
Uh,
no?
yeah. Country
Country
drop
drop down.
down.
Next,
Yes.
gender radio button.
Gender radio button. Correct.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes or
Yeah.
no? Male and
Yes.
female.
Yeah. Yes.
Next, we have,
Uh,
okay, let me tell
next,
terms and
the
conditions.
terms and conditions.
Terms and
Yes.
conditions. What is that? That is a
Check
checkbox.
box.
Next, sign
Yes.
up button
And cancel button.
and cancel button. Yes or no?
Uh, yes,
Okay.
sir.
So
Yeah.
now architect is telling the developers that,
Uh,
okay, see developer,
uh-huh.
you should write a
Uh-huh.
code such a way that it should have sign
Uh-huh.
up button and cancel button and also first name text field, last name text
Uh-huh.
field,
Mm-hmm.
first name text field, last name text field,
Text
username text
username,
field, password text
password,
field, country,
country, drop down.
drop down. Drop down means how something like this it will come, no, drop down.
Drop down, triangle.
Yes, yes. So radio buttons
Yeah.
means circles. If you select
Dots.
one, and box will be the checkbox. If you select,
Check
it will
box.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is how it will work. So
Yeah.
since this work is not done yet, this work is different.
Uh-huh.
But is calling
Oh.
and is telling that, hey architect,
Uh-huh.
the developer, you should write a code for login. How to write, I will teach you. I will guide you. Don't worry. Next,
Uh-huh.
sign up you need to write, home page you need to write, inbox you need to write, outbox you need to
Uh-huh.
write, sent items you need to write. Like that, he will explain everything once after doing the design.
Oh.
How it need to work,
Oh.
how it need to work. When user
Uh,
try to log in, no, the login code should
uh-huh.
run and
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
code should suggest him that, hey, go and
Uh-huh.
connect to the database
Oh.
and check whether the
Got it.
user is there or not. Since we have just opened the
Oh.
page, no, our
It
one
will
page
not.
once, yeah,
Uh-huh.
just we open
Yeah.
the URL, what page we will get?
Mm.
Empty login page will get. Empty login page, let
Correct.
me take this as an
Yes.
example,
Yes.
where
Yes.
where just a login. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
This login page is consist of username text field and password text field
Password text field.
and login
Yes.
button and
Yes.
cancel button. Have you seen this type
Yes.
of pages?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
username text field is there.
Mm-hmm.
Password.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Login button, cancel button is there. Now,
Yes, sir.
initially, when I
Huh.
open the browser, enter the URL, no,
Yes, sir.
www.gmail.com. The request from my laptop went to web server,
Web
which
server.
is handled the protocol request.
All
Send a request
request.
to the app server, where the app server login page is loaded, and it is
Uh-huh.
responded back to the web server.
Web
What it is
server.
done? It is responded. This
Responded
is
back.
this is a request
Mm-hmm.
and this is responded. Once after web
Mm-hmm.
server got the response, it is again responded to the user that this login page.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sir, how much time it will take, sir? Not even a
Mm-hmm.
fraction of second. Got
Correct.
it?
Yes.
This many
Yes, sir.
requests, not even a
Yeah.
fraction of second. It means how
That's
how good the developer
yeah.
code is. If you
Correct.
if you take 10 years ago, when you try to log into
Yeah.
Facebook, it is used to take 30 seconds or 40 seconds or 1 minute. No,
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
why? Because the request
Because
and response time was more, our internet connectivity was not that much good.
correct.
Got it?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So I got a response of this page.
Uh-huh.
Which page?
Yes.
My login page.
Login.
This page I
Login.
got.
Yes. Yes.
Now I want to log in. I want to send a request to my girlfriend or someone. Okay, what I will do? I will enter my
Mm.
username. Let me take
Uh-huh.
NARA is my username. Next
Yes.
password. What is my password?
Mm-hmm.
123. No,
Yes,
got
sir.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct, correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, 123 is my password. I entered that
Yeah.
and I clicked on login button again.
Login. Yeah.
As soon as I click on login button, the request same here only. The request is went to the
Uh,
web server where
correct.
login page, no, login code will be
Yes,
there.
sir. Yeah.
Login slash gmail slash com slash something will be there. Okay, URL.
Yes.
So again, the
Yes.
request will go to that app server.
Go to the
It will check the
app server.
login page. In the login
Uh-huh.
page, I have entered the
Uh-huh.
data. No, this data is also
Correct.
carried by
Yes.
my URL. That
Uh-huh.
request, see, whenever the user
Uh-huh.
enters some data, and if you click
Uh-huh.
on something, that time only the
Uh-huh.
request will go.
Okay. Okay, sir. Got it.
If
Yeah.
you not enter any data, only the
Uh-huh.
interaction
App
between app
server
server and web server.
and web
Okay.
server will
When
take
you
place.
enter the
Yes.
data, that will go
Yes,
and
sir.
fetch the data from the database.
Database, sir.
Now, how the database will work? How database will work?
Yes. Mm.
Username, row by row it
Mm-hmm.
will work. Always the database will work
Oh,
from row by row. First row,
okay.
what is their username? Name. NARA.
Yes.
Okay, matching, no?
Anyway.
Once after
Yes,
this
sir.
is matched, it will take to the next
Correct.
column.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
This is not matched. It will send a
Yes.
response. There is no data
Yes.
from I don't have the data. It will
Yes, sir.
again send the data to my web server. There is no data. Uh,
So your voice is cutting. Your voice is cutting again. Ah. Okay.
Hi, Prerna. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. Yeah. Now you are correct. Yes, sir.
What happened is we have taken the Geo Internet,
Okay,
but
sir.
it is, I think they are updating the network or something. So I'm facing the issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Mm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Fully.
Yeah. So
Mm.
username and password, the request went, and my
Yes.
username or password is not matching. So the revert back response responded to
Oh,
Gmail that there is no data found. And again, the
oh.
response went to the web server,
Web server.
show the error message. That respond went. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Show the error message. Now,
Yes.
that error
Yeah.
message will display here. Username is mismatch or enter
Mm-hmm.
proper username. Assume you
Mm-hmm.
entered the proper username and password and clicked on the login button. The
Mm-hmm.
URL it will take to the web server where web server will handle your URL properly. If it is
Mm-hmm.
proper, then it will
Mm-hmm.
send you to the app server. In the app server, it will
Mm-hmm.
validate, okay, username, password is there. Okay, it will connect to the database. Username matched,
Mm-hmm.
password is matched. It will respond that there is a
Mm-hmm.
user found. Okay.
Correct.
From
Yes, sir.
there, it will give
Mm-hmm.
access to the home page.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
got the access, no? So that
yes, sir. Mm.
response will go to the web server. From web server
Uh-huh.
to you will get your beautiful profile photo and your details. That is your home page.
Home page.
Sir, coding is done now. 0%
Uh-huh.
coding is done. There is not
Zero.
even 1% coding.
Mm-hmm.
Architect is thinking how the application need to work.
Oh,
This and all architect is planned. This is whatever the
correct.
thing you see now. Like that,
Correct,
there
sir.
are many
Yeah.
architects will be working on how the request should go, what response should come, what page should be displayed, how the page need to display, or how the page need to develop. This is the home page, or
Uh-huh.
this is sign up page. This is
Correct.
any all these designs,
Inbox.
whatever you are
Yeah.
saying, no, whatever you are saying, no,
Yes.
application.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Everything is designed by the architects,
Correct.
and the content, whatever the text fields, drop downs, radio buttons, and all decided by my business analyst based on the customer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What
Yes, sir.
content need to be there is given by my business analyst based on customer
Uh-huh.
requirement. How I need
Correct.
to arrange and how the application need to work, that is
Mm-hmm.
decided by architect. That is how he will plan. This
Okay, sir.
complete process, we will call it as a high level design.
Oh,
High level
okay.
design.
Design.
In interview,
Mm-hmm.
if they ask, what do you mean by high level design?
Mm-hmm.
You tell. This is what we'll call it
Yes.
as architecture. Okay. Designing
Okay,
the
sir.
architecture of an application is called as high level design.
Fine. Okay, sir.
Got
Designing
it?
the architecture. Yes, sir.
I will give the
Yeah.
notes, don't worry.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, high level design, I understood. What do you mean by low level design?
Oh, okay.
Sir, low level design मतलब क्या है? Low level design is nothing but, see, sign up page
Yes,
to
sir.
look, how it need to
Uh-huh.
work, how I need
Yes.
to design. In
Uh-huh.
detail,
Uh-huh.
detailed
Uh-huh.
documentation of each and every module. Sign up is called as module
Uh-huh.
or feature. Home
Uh-huh.
page is a feature. Inbox is a feature. Module is a feature.
Sir, your voice is getting cut again. Hello? Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Now I can hear back. Yeah, I can hear back. Yeah.
yeah. So designing the uh, architecture
Architect.
of each and every module is called as low
Uh-huh.
level design.
Oh.
Designing the architecture of an application is called as high level design. Designing each and
Oh.
every individual module is called as low level design. Got it?
Oh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
this is what architect will do. It is not an easy job. Again,
Oh.
architect
Voice is getting cut
which
again.
immediately sum of k.
Yeah. No,
Just
it comes back after some time, sirs. Yeah. Yeah.
uh, 1 second.
Now it is, I can hear. I can hear. Yeah.
Okay, just 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, I think now it is okay, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. I can hear. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So design is whenever the customer do some changes, like I don't want home page or something, no? So
Mm-hmm.
architect will change the design. If the design is changed, the coding need to be changed. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
entire coding, see, developer is not a Lord Brahma because architect is a Brahma. He is designing everything. He's
Correct.
telling
Yeah.
developer to write this code. There are
Yes.
front-end developers. They will write some front-end pages code like this. Login page, sign up page,
Yeah.
front-end developer will do.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Database will be back-end developer. He will develop the database
Oh.
code. Okay.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is what full stack developer, what he will do, will write the source code and also he will attach this backend to front
Uh-huh.
end. Got it? Is a
Oh.
full stack
Yes,
developer.
sir. Yes, sir.
So what people will think, I will become a developer, so everyone will work under me.
Uh-huh.
Understood? How it is
Yes, sir.
possible? See here, this is not an easy job because whatever the words the architect told,
Yes, sir.
everything you need to write it as a code and it should work properly.
Yes, sir. Got it.
So it
Yes.
is not an easy job. Okay. So this
Yes,
is
sir.
what we will call it as a design.
Okay,
So
sir. Yeah.
what is design?
Design is the architecture of an application,
Yeah,
which is a high level design.
yeah. What is
And
low
there is
level
also
design?
low level. Yes. So low level design is the designing the architecture of a module.
Yes, each and every module is called as
Yes.
low level design. Got it?
Low level.
So
Yes, sir.
I,
Yeah.
I, I, I guided you one flow. You can
Yes, sir.
make one more flow as your example, like uploading a profile photo in a Facebook. So you enter the
Okay, sir.
URL, home page is display. You will go to the settings. You click on a settings. No, again request will
Yes, sir.
go to web server, app server.
Yes.
It will open the settings.java. Again response because you are not entered any data. It will respond to
Correct.
web server. It will show you settings or profile. In profile, you will
Yes.
click on edit. Again, the request will
Yes.
go to web server. Again, app server. Edit.java something will be there inside the profile. Again, that will respond. It will show you the
Correct.
button where upload photo
Correct.
something will be there. As soon as you upload and
Yes.
click on submit, the
Ha
photo
ha
is
ha.
also go with the URL. Okay,
Ha
it
ha
will be
ha.
converted
Ha.
into coding language only. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
You can tell it as a binary language where humans can't read that. Okay, it will
Okay,
convert
sir.
and it will send the request web server to app server, update profile photo dot java. Some code will be there.
Yes,
Since
sir.
update code is there and data we have transferred, it will go to the database and it will update the new photo in the database. Again,
Database server.
it will
Yes, sir.
respond. I think you got the
Yes.
complete idea, no?
Complete,
How the
sir. Yes, sir.
applications.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I'll
this
I'll
is
take a
how.
photo of this. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 minute. I will give all the data.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah.
So this is how the application will work. This is completely high level design,
Okay.
and this is low level design. Got it? This
Mhm.
is
Yes, sir.
LLB.
Yes, sir.
Meaning sometimes
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
this whatever the web server is there, no,
Yes, sir.
or app server is there, or database server is there. This app
Yes.
server is also called as business layer. Okay,
Business
few
layer.
people few people will use the name as business layer. Okay,
Oh.
this is
Yes, sir.
database layer. This is database layer
Yes, sir.
or backend layer. Anything is there. This is front end
Back.
layer. And okay, no
Yes.
need of
Yes.
worrying who will write the code and all. But why I have given you
Uh-huh.
architecture is You need to have an idea. Okay.
Correct. Sir. Yeah.
And in interview, they will ask you,
Mhm.
what do you mean by three-tier architecture?
Oh, okay.
Sir, what do you
So
mean
this
by
is a
three-tier architecture?
so designing the web server, business layer, or the app server, and the database server is a three-tier
Yes,
architecture.
yes,
Okay.
that is correct, but you need to tell in a
Yeah.
proper way. The
Okay, sir.
communication happen between one web server,
Mhm.
one app server, one database server is called as three-tier architecture.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
What
sir.
is happening
Yes,
there?
sir.
Communication, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So this is three-tier architecture. Interviewer asks, what do you mean by entire architecture?
Oh,
Entire.
end time. Oh.
So what do you mean by entire architecture? The communication happen between one web server, okay,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
multiple
sir.
app servers, and multiple
Uh-huh.
database servers is called as
Oh.
entire architecture. Sir, why multiple database and multiple app, but why only one web
Okay.
server? Okay,
Uh-huh.
web server will
Uh-huh.
be not storing any data, no? It is just a request
Yes, sir.
accepting and it is sending to the another servers. It is not storing
Yes.
any data. So one server
Correct.
is more than enough, which will be having a good configuration.
Uh-huh.
Sir, what do you mean by configuration? RAM and ROM and
Mm-hmm.
processor. Got it? If you want to take a
Uh,
mobile, no? Mobile, if
yes,
you
sir.
want to take 8th generation
Yes.
processor you want, 16 GB
Yes.
RAM you want, 512 GB
Yes.
internal memory you want, that is ROM. Okay, like that,
Yes.
there should be
Yeah.
some configuration for web server. If you give a good
Uh-huh.
web server configuration, one is enough to handle multiple
Uh-huh.
app servers and also multiple database servers.
Oh, okay,
Got
sir.
it?
Yes,
So
sir.
why I need to I need to add multiple servers, web server and database server means, am I the only
Yes.
person who is using the Gmail?
No. There
How
are
many are
multiple
using?
users.
Not multiple,
Millions.
crores, no, no, millions,
Crores.
billions, trillions,
Yes.
anything you take.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That many users, once again, they send the request. My web server
Yes.
is not storing any data. It is collecting and it is throwing the request, no? If it will
Correct.
throw
Yeah.
all the requests to one server, web app
Uh,
server will tell server is
uh-huh.
out of network area or something like server is not responding. I think you have
Correct.
got that type of messages, no? Bank
Yes.
applications and all. Server
Yes,
is
sir.
not working. Sir, what is server is
Yes.
not working means this is the thing
Yes,
where
yes, sir.
so many requests went.
Yeah.
So what architect is thinking, future planning, okay,
Mm-hmm.
if I increase multiple app servers, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and multiple
Mm-hmm.
database servers,
Mm-hmm.
multiple users started to use. My one web
Correct.
server will take all the requests. It will send few requests
Mhm.
to my app server one, and it will send some
One.
requests to app server two. App
Uh-huh.
server one again send the request to database server one, or
Database server one.
and
Yes. Yeah.
database server two. Similarly,
Two. Yes.
how
Yes,
the
sir.
developer written the code based on that this will
Yeah.
work, so that there will be
Yes.
no delay and also there will be no server timeout.
Correct. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Got it?
Got it.
So this is
Yes, sir.
how architect is planning
Mm-hmm.
the application before writing the code.
Oh, oh, okay, sir.
So
Got it.
now
Yeah.
developer got the idea how to write the code for login. Can he write the coding now?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Obviously, yes, because
Yes.
he is
Yeah.
given the complete idea how to write the code. He is having
Cool.
all the details. By looking into the
Yes.
details, how the
Yes.
application need to work, he will use the
Yeah.
logics and he will start writing the code.
Code. Yeah.
So coding is done. I mean,
Yes.
architect design is done. Design is done. So in
Correct.
SDLC, what is the first stage?
The first step is collection of the requirements.
Requirement collection. Second step,
Yes. Is a feasibility meeting.
feasibility study.
Study. Study.
Okay. third stage is
Third stage is architect, which is designing.
design, no? So design is
Yes.
having two steps. One is high level design and low level design. You
Oh,
understood
okay.
high level
Yes,
and
sir.
low level. What is high level
Done.
design? Designing the
How
architecture of an application is called as high
application?
level design. What do you mean by low
Yes.
level design?
Designing the architecture of each and every module.
Yeah, that is what we will
Yes.
call it as a or detailed
No.
documentation of modules is called as
Oh, low
l-
level design.
low level design. Okay. This and all,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I need to focus. No need of focusing. This and all, you should have an idea. You haven't
Okay, sir.
learned these things, okay? But you are entering into
Okay.
the IT. This is not
Correct.
actually my course, okay? This is the extra
Oh,
knowledge what I am providing you so that you will be you will be having complete clarity how the company will work. Got it?
work. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Now you just take the screenshot of this.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Take the camera.
Camera vayappa.
Uh, I do not know, sir, how to do it on the screen.
You
Uh,
function plus print screen you click in your
okay,
laptop
function. Print
and print
screen. This
screen.
one. Yeah. Yes, sir.
You got something like a camera click sound, kachik kachik
Um,
sound. No?
yes. Not yet, sir.
Okay, you click function, Windows and print screen.
Okay,
Three
sir.
at one
Function
time.
window. Okay, sir. Function, Windows, and print screen.
Three at one
No,
time.
it's not. Yeah, three at one time. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Three at one time.
Okay.
You got it?
Uh,
Anything clicking sound you got?
no, sir. No.
Only function and print screen at a time.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You
Function
got
and
it?
print. No, sir.
See now how I will click function and
Uh-huh.
print screen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boss, mine is also not. See, you observed
Now
the
it,
screen how?
yes.
Yeah. See,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it. Got it.
working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Working. Working.
Yeah.
So now
That
I
is
got it.
screenshot. That is
Oh,
screenshot. You can
okay.
find that screenshot in your folders. Okay, like
Uh,
maybe pictures. In the pictures, go to screenshots. You may find here. Okay.
okay.
See, I have
Okay,
taken
sir.
the
Okay.
screenshot
Okay.
and that is here. It is very easy for you. You can you
Yes.
can change the name also. Like what is this? What is
Okay,
this?
sir. Sure.
Design.
Design. Just today's lesson. Yes, sir.
Got it? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Yeah. Once after design is done, I need to
Mm-hmm.
give you a notes. No, 1 second.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Feasibility study design. Shall I clear this?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I have it now. Yeah.
So design, you take a screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Once after feasibility study is done, we'll go for the design. It is done by the architect, technical architect, or senior architect. See, some companies will call them with some names, but architect duty is to design the
Mm-hmm.
software. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So have you taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir. Done.
Next, we'll go for high level design. Okay, I will give you the notes. High level design, later low level design.
Okay, sir.
Take this screenshot as well.
Yes.
Done?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm planning is
Mhm.
some days I will try to take two classes, morning and evening. Is that fine for you?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. 8:30 my time, 8:30 to 9:30 is a good time, sir. Yeah.
Morning, no?
Morning my time. Yeah.
And evening, 9 o'clock, you are joining the class, right?
Classes. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
That is also fine. Huh? What is the
Yes.
thing is I'm doing a
Yeah.
hybrid work, okay? So one day I will be at the home, one day
Oh,
I'm going for the office.
oh, okay, sir. Okay,
So
got
when
it,
I'll
got it.
go to office, I will not teach that day. When I'm in home, I will take 2 sessions,
Sure, sir.
morning
Yes,
and evening.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Then next,
Mm-hmm.
after design is done, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yes, sir.
developers, what they need to do? They need to do
They have
coding.
right to code. Yes, sir.
What developer need to do? There are three types of developers. Okay. Senior
Mm-hmm.
developer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
junior,
Mm-hmm.
and
Fresher.
freshers.
Hmm.
Sir, who is senior? Sir, senior means he may be having some 10 to 15 years of experience. Okay. Sir, what
Oh,
will
okay.
be salary, sir? I mean, whatever the people who is staying in US, no, I think per
Yes, sir.
month they are getting 1 crore Indian rupees.
Per month,
1 crore, yeah,
one
per
crore.
month I
Yes.
think 1 crore.
No,
So
sir.
if you
Sir,
convert to Indian, more than that,
sir, 1 year is 1 crore.
huh?
Per month, it will be like 8 lakhs, 8 to 10 lakhs, 8 to 10
That's it.
lakhs. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yeah. I
Then
can.
people will work in UAE also. No, UAE is also providing same salary,
Yes,
but US
yes. I
is
think
better.
yes, US is better. Correct.
US is
Lot of
climate
jobs here.
wise and all. Yeah, climate wise and also, but US is not secured, appa. You know,
Acha.
everyone is having guns and all. No,
Yes.
what I know. Yes or no?
Yes,
Safety
sir.
is less. What I feel, what I know as
Yeah.
of the movies and my research. No, UAE is too much good, but
Oh.
there is no drugs and all in UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi and all.
Yes, sir. That way, yeah, drugs and free guns are here. So that's
Yeah,
why it
yeah,
is
yeah.
little unsafe.
Mm. Yes.
Laws are strict, sir, but still, that free
Mm.
gun no one likes because
Mm.
accidents happen.
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's completely wrong here. And
Yes,
government
yes.
is not changing that. Don't
Yeah.
know why.
It's like I seen in the movies and also I spoke with few people. They said the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Some people always want to keep guns because they think it's for their safety.
Yeah.
I mean, but if nobody has guns, then it will be even safer, I think.
Yeah. Like India, more
Yes,
safer.
like India. Yeah.
Not as safer, but I mean, India is like who is having money for them, it is too safe. Who is middle
Correct.
class, okay, okay. Who is not
Yeah.
having money, no safety, like that.
No, no safety at all.
Yeah, yeah. So let us come back now. Coding, once after design is done, we need to go for coding. Coding will be done by senior developers or juniors or freshers. Seniors
Yes,
means
sir.
10 to 15 years, where
Hmm.
they will write the code for
Hmm.
complex features.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
not a simple code. Okay,
Okay.
uh,
Okay, sir.
they can able to write any code, but they will assign for
Hmm.
the complexity of the codes. Or you
Mm-hmm.
can tell very high level of codes they want to write. Very logical,
Mm-hmm.
more logics are there
Mm-hmm.
in that code they want to write. That time that will
Oh,
be assigned to the senior
senior dev.
developers. Who will assign again? There will be some person called as development lead. Okay.
Oh,
Development
okay.
lead is the person who will assign the work to
Uh,
the respective developers based on their experience. Okay. So
oh,
what
okay, sir.
juniors will do? Juniors will handle,
Mm-hmm.
standard type of code or medium
Okay.
range of code. Freshers, what they
Okay.
will do? Simple
Uh-huh.
code they will handle.
Okay.
Simple code. Mostly of front end, I can tell.
Content. Okay, sir.
Designing. Okay, that type of code they will
Yes,
write.
sir. Mm-hmm.
Juniors, they will write. Actually, seniors, what they will do, they will not work properly. They will give that work to the juniors again. So juniors are the most efficient persons in the company. They will work more.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Seniors will be any important things or there are meetings, anything they want to give input to junior developers or freshers. No, that time they will be active, more active.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. On salaries, as you told, 1 crore you take it as your calculation. They might get around
Yes.
60 lakhs.
Oh.
LAKHS, no? See, I don't have
I like
lakhs, so I don't
correct.
know the spelling only.
Yes.
20 to 30 lakhs.
Okay.
So
Pressures.
you can understand. 20 is also more,
Yes.
I think. 10 to,
Yeah.
no, right? India only minimum they're giving nowadays 8, 10 lakhs.
20.
20 is
Oh.
survivable, no?
Yes, easily, sir, then.
Okay, okay. This is
Hmm.
not dollar, Sapa. This is Indian rupees.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
okay, then don't think that, sir, how much then I will
No, no.
become developer, sir. No, impossible. Got it.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So you got it how development will work, no high level. What they
Yes.
will do,
Yes,
they
sir.
will write the code. I will teach you one code. I am very poor at code, so I am a test engineer. Let me write one code, okay?
Okay, sir.
Always you should give the name, class,
Okay.
class name, okay? Always
Mm-hmm.
the Java consists of class and object. What is class?
Okay,
What
sir.
is object? Means class is like a template, like name, giving a name.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Let me give it as a name, okay?
Uh-huh.
Next, there will be something called as object. Object is
Uh-huh.
nothing but you can tell it as, okay, I don't want to tell all those things because I will not teach that in a good way. A is equal
Uh-huh.
to 10, let me tell,
Uh-huh.
because I need to use technical words, no? So int
Uh-huh.
B is equal to 20, let me take.
Uh-huh.
Customer want a calculation software. Let me take an example. You want a calculator software. So the
Uh-huh.
values which I will give the input, A is one
Mm-hmm.
input and B is one input. So
Mm-hmm.
calculation, how it will work?
Mm-hmm.
Int. What, sir, what do you mean by int? Int means integer. I am assigning the integer
Integer.
value. A is a
Yes,
variable.
sir.
For the variable, I am assigning the integer. Integer is a data
Mm-hmm.
type. Okay. There are
Mm-hmm.
many data types like
Mm-hmm.
int, byte, short, something and all is there. Okay. That
Yes, sir.
we will give. That developer will take care of. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
int C is
Mm-hmm.
equal to A
Mm-hmm.
plus B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, system
Mm-hmm.
dot out dot println. Sir, what do you mean by this, sir? It means
Mm-hmm.
this is the
Mm-hmm.
output. If you want output means you need to write the code like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Print what? C value print.
Mm-hmm.
We need
Mm-hmm.
to give
Oh.
something called as main method, public static
Mm-hmm.
void
Mm-hmm.
main. Sir, what is this, sir? It
Mm-hmm.
means if the code want to work means this should be there, or else the
Oh.
code will not work. String array
Oh.
A R G S. Okay. Sir,
Oh.
what do
Okay.
you mean by this? Means this is a main method.
Oh. Okay.
Main method. Main method means what? If any
Mm-hmm.
main method is there, then only the code will run.
Mm-hmm.
There is something called as JVM. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Java Virtual Machine. In Java, there is
Mm-hmm.
something called as Java Virtual Machine that
Yes,
is
sir.
responsible for running the code. It means
Oh.
that want to run means it means if you want
Uh-huh.
to start a car, no, there should be
Yes, sir.
ignition switch. That
Uh-huh.
is what JVM. JVM will check there is a main method. If there is a main method, then only the coding will start. If
Start.
there is
Got
no
it.
main method, then waste of writing the code. It will
Got it.
once after
Yeah.
JVM will go and load the main method. Later it will go to the next line, the controller. 10 is a
Oh.
value that will be stored in the variable of A of
Uh-huh.
data
Uh-huh.
type integer.
Uh-huh.
If I want to store my name, okay,
Uh-huh.
ABC, if I want to store ABC, no, that time int
Yes, sir.
will not work. ABC will
Mm-hmm.
be called
Mm-hmm.
as string.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? That will be stored in the
Yes.
form of string,
String.
like that. No need of worrying that and all. You will learn later. I mean, once you switch to automation, no, that time you can learn. I'm just
Okay,
giving
sir.
you an idea. So int
Yeah.
C is equal to
Yeah.
what? Output what I
A,
want, A plus B want.
A
How
plus
to get
B.
the output? I need to write this statement. System.out.println C. And semicolon is very important. If you miss this dot and one comma, no, the code will not
Yes.
work. This is Java.
Oh,
Okay. This dot
got it,
and
sir. Will
this
give
colon,
error.
yeah, it
Uh,
will give the error. This is
uh,
compile time error. There are two types of
uh.
errors: compile time and
Oh,
run time. Okay, everything you will
oh.
learn in the future. No need
Okay,
of
sir.
worrying that. Okay. Now,
Okay.
if I run
Okay.
this, I will get, if I add a value, there is a software
Mm-hmm.
front end. Front end, there
Uh-huh.
will be A, B,
Uh, uh-huh.
and result. Result is nothing but C. A
Uh-huh.
value, if you enter 10, and B value,
Uh-huh.
if you enter 5. If you click on result button, no, it will show you the
Uh-huh.
output. It means they have written the code in the back end. This is the code. It will run
Uh-huh.
A plus B, how much? 10 plus 20, 30. It
30.
will give the result as 30.
Um,
This is
uh,
coding. Okay.
oh, got it, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Simple example I have given. You
Uh-huh.
can learn in the future. But it's
Yes.
better if
Yeah.
you are in your free time, learn
Yes.
SQL classes in
SQL.
online.
Okay.
How much you know,
Yes.
that much. How much you will understand, that much. No need of
Sir,
thinking more.
is there any particular YouTube video that you want to suggest me to go over for SQL?
Okay, I will give
Like,
you that. No need of worrying. I will check and I will give you.
okay, sir.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are many persons. There are lakhs of
Uh-huh.
people. They are created their own channels and also they updated their videos. There are lakhs of
Okay, sir.
videos you can
Uh-huh.
find. Even Java
Okay, sir.
also. Java don't learn in
Mhm.
online. It's better you learn manual
Okay.
testing now. Future, if you
Okay,
want
sir.
to shift to automation, that time you can learn. Got it? So this is
Yes.
code.
Yeah.
Take the screenshot.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Done.
So once after coding is done, this is next stage is testing. No,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
who will do testing?
Uh, Test engineers.
Test engineers, me.
Automation testers and manual
We
testers.
we we will do this.
Yes, sir.
So testing, how to do, sir? There will be manual testing and also automation testing.
Yes.
Both are same. Let me take one example. So I will teach you. Automation testing means once, see, if you prepare the food today, no,
Uh-huh.
if you eat today only, that is manual
Uh-huh.
testing. If
Okay,
you
sir.
prepare the food and you are kept in a refrigerator, tomorrow you are
Uh-huh.
eating, that is automation.
Oh.
But the
Okay,
food
sir.
is a food. You can eat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Correct.
But whenever you want, the I can tell uh, when you want to eat a now prepared fresh food means the taste will be good, no?
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
It will be
Yeah.
hot and taste. That is manual. If you take
Yes.
automation, it is yesterday's food. It is not that much tasty, but you can eat.
Yeah. It is like a frozen food, sir. You put
Yeah,
it in the freezer and warm it
yeah.
and eat it.
Mm. Yes, but people prefer
Yeah.
more that, no? You know that what is that KFC and all? What they will do? Everything they will keep in a refrigerator. 1 month
Yes,
later
sir.
also they will heat it and they will give to you.
Yes, sir. Correct. Yeah.
McDonald's, yeah, all American food, same.
Yes.
To come India,
Wendy's.
they will prepare morning, they will serve it till afternoon, again afternoon prepare newly, again
Correct.
evening prepare new, like that. Got it?
Yes. Sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So we test engineers, what we'll do, we will test the software. How we will test the software?
Mm.
Once after coding is done,
Mm-hmm.
test engineer will
Mm-hmm.
look into the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
How developer is written the code?
Mm-hmm.
By looking into the low level design and also high level design and also
High level.
requirement. Okay,
Oh.
they will refer all those things. What test engineer
Oh.
will do, he will look into the
Oh.
requirement, he will understand the
Okay.
requirement. Later, he will write the test scenarios
Oh.
and test cases.
Okay.
By looking into where? Requirement, they will write the test
Requirement.
scenarios
Yes.
and test cases.
Yes. Yes.
Later, they will
Uh-huh.
execute the
Uh-huh.
test cases on the
Uh-huh.
software.
Okay.
So, what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm executing the test cases on the software means
Mm-hmm.
the software should be ready. Then only I can do the testing. Got it?
Test. Yes, sir.
Once after the software is ready, then only I can do the testing. But
Test.
I
Mm-hmm.
can write my test scenarios and test cases before
Mm-hmm.
developing the software also. I will keep
Mm-hmm.
these test scenarios and test cases ready as soon as I get
Mm-hmm.
the requirement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Yes, sir.
write and I will keep it ready. As soon as developer give the software, I will execute my test cases on the software.
Mm-hmm.
For what reason I'm executing the test cases on the software?
So that we know that the software is working.
I am looking into the requirement and converted
Mm-hmm.
this requirement into test cases. I am
Mm-hmm.
ensuring my software is developed according to the requirement. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yeah, developed according to.
Execute the test
Yes.
cases on the software
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
test
Uh-huh.
whether the
Uh-huh.
software is
Uh-huh.
developed
Uh-huh.
according to
Uh-huh.
the requirement.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now I will
Yes,
give
sir.
you the example now. The customer
Yes,
is
sir.
given the requirement for this text field for
Uh-huh.
username text field. Okay. This is
Uh-huh.
username. No? For this, there
Yes,
is a
sir.
requirement. For everything, there should be a requirement. You can't
Mm-hmm.
test anything without requirement.
Okay.
You can ask your husband, can you test the software without requirement? He
Uh-huh.
will tell no. Always there should be a requirement. Okay. Once
Uh-huh.
after looking into the requirement, then only we can test the software. There is no requirement, you can't test.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know what customer want. No.
Hmm.
How,
Correct.
sir? How,
Yeah.
sir? Let me teach you. Username
Mm-hmm.
text field. It should
Mm-hmm.
accept
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
alphabets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many
Mm-hmm.
alphabets?
Mm-hmm.
3 to 15 alphabets.
Oh.
This is the requirement is given. Next,
Okay.
password text field. Password, it should accept
Uh-huh.
what it should accept. Characters.
Characters, numbers.
Characters means what? Combination of numbers, alphabets, and also the special
Oh,
characters.
special characters. Okay, sir.
Whatever you are looking in your keyboard, no, what and all you can
Yes.
type, no, all are
Mm-hmm.
characters.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
so it should accept 3 to 12
Mhm.
characters.
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
if you observe, everywhere
Uh-huh.
there should be something called a star symbol.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got it? Star means
Yes.
mandatory. Star means
Oh, correct, correct.
mandatory. Okay,
Mandatory.
it means
Yes.
you must enter some data over here. Few text fields,
Yes.
there will be no star. It means no need of
Uh-huh.
entering the data.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So it should accept alphabets. It should accept the characters. Now,
Characters.
what test
Mm-hmm.
engineer will do? 3 to 15 alphabets. No, we need to
Mm-hmm.
enter the inputs over here. Let me take
Mm-hmm.
username text field. I'm just give you
Mm-hmm.
an example.
Yes,
Username
sir.
text field. How I will
Mm-hmm.
test? First, it is telling 3 to 15 alphabets. A,
15
B, C,
characters.
I will enter. My
Mm-hmm.
first input, what I will enter? A, B,
A,
C,
B,
or
C.
anything. It is
Mm-hmm.
accepting. If it is
Mm-hmm.
accepting, then the software is
Mm-hmm.
working fine.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Later I will enter 15 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, let me take 15 are there. Okay. If it
Yes,
is
sir.
accepting, software is working fine. Assume if it is not accepting, okay, then it is a defect. If it is accepted, testing is pass. If it is accepted, testing is pass. If it is not accepted, 15 alphabets not accepted, it is called as defect.
Oh, correct.
As soon
Defect.
as, as soon as test engineer finds the defect, immediately what he need to do, he need to communicate that defect to the
Developer.
developers.
Mm.
Sir, can I fix the defect, sir? How can you fix the defect? You are you are a test engineer. You are not
Yes.
having an idea how to fix the defect. How can you fix the defect? You don't have the knowledge of coding, no? How can you fix? So it is your responsibility to convince that to the developers. Okay.
Developer.
Later, developer what he will do? He will go to the code. Okay. We have written, developer is written some lakhs of lines of code, not only one line. Got it? Lakhs of
Yes, sir.
lines of code will be there. He will analyze where is the defect. Okay, login, no, login page, username, no. There will be some login code. He will go there. There will be a code for username. He will go there. He will check. Some, I can tell you constraint. We will call it as a constraint. Okay. Constraint means
Constraint.
from here to there, 3 to 15. That is constraint limit. He's done some changes over there. Our coding is done some wrong. Okay. So that wrong, one second. Amma, Amma, silent agirama. So they will
Yes, sir.
go to the code and they will check where they have done the mistake, some constraint mistake. That wrong code they will find, they will fix it. Okay. They will fix it and they will tell to the test engineer. They will communicate to the test engineer. How you communicated defect? Like that, hey, test engineer, the defect is fixed. Some mail he will send to the test engineer.
Test engineer.
As soon as you got the mail, what you need to do? You need to continue the testing. No, I will
Correct.
again enter the same values.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is accepted, means the defect is fixed.
Fixed. Correct. Yeah.
Assume it is not fixed. It is again not accepted. Again defect communicate to developer. You can tell developer, "Look, developer, you don't know simple logic to correct. 2 times you are making the mistake. Achada fellow. You can scold also, but you should not scold. In your heart, it should be there. You
Yes, sir.
don't know how to write one single line of code, but you are getting more salary than me. What you are doing, I don't know. Achada fellow you are. Okay.
Yes.
How you will get
Ah.
to know? Obviously, that simple defect he is not able to fix. Next, similarly, now my testing is done now. I have tested for
Yes, sir.
3 and also 15. So 3 also working, 15 is also working. So my testing is done.
Yes. No, sir, because
Yes.
until our password is not working, it's not
No,
done.
no. For you, for username, it is working.
Yeah. For username, it is done. Yeah.
Done. Sure.
Yeah. For
No,
username, sir, not for the
no,
login page. Yeah.
no.
No,
For
it's not done.
username also, it is not done. Why, sir?
Oh,
Why?
why?
Because I am entered the positive inputs. Positive inputs means
So,
according to
okay.
the customer requirement, whatever the data is there, that I have entered. Now what I
Uh-huh.
will do? 1, 2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4, 5 I will enter. Is this alphabet?
No.
I entered. It is also accepting.
Uh-huh. Oh no, then there is a defect in that also, sir.
That is defect. No. See, developer
Yes.
Kachada fellow again is made a mistake.
Yes, sir.
Again communicate that to the developer. Developer what he will
Uh-huh.
do? Again, go to the lakhs of lines of code, analyze the code, find the defect, and fix the defect. Yes, sir. And
Yes, sir.
update
Yeah.
that the defect is fixed to the test engineer. What test engineer will do? Again, he will do the retesting. It means he will enter the all whatever the what is this
Number
integers, no
one, two.
numbers
Yes,
or
sir.
integers.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So it is not accepting now.
Then it
So it
is
is not
fixed.
accepting. It is not
Yeah.
accepting means software is working or not properly.
Working. Working.
Working, huh? Sure, huh?
Yeah. Username is working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working properly. Now what I will do, I will enter only A, B.
Mm.
It should accept or
Oh,
it should not accept.
it should not accept.
Not accept, no. So I will
Not
enter
accept.
some 16 or 17 alphabets. It should accept or it should not accept.
For 16 or 17, not accept. Not accept.
Not accept, no.
No.
Next, I will enter.
Mm. Special
What is this?
characters.
Yes, very good. It should accept or
Mm.
not?
Not accept.
It should not accept. Assume it is accepting. What is that?
Again, there is a defect.
Defect. As soon as you find a defect, what you need to do?
We have to communicate with the developer.
What developer will do?
He has to go back to the code and then figure out the mistake, and then he has to correct his code.
That is not a mistake. Okay. He will
That is
find the wrong code, or you can tell he will find the defect.
Defect.
And he will fix the defect,
Yeah.
and he will give, he will update that to the test engineer. Test engineer will retest. It is not testing. We will do retest. Retesting means same data entering once again.
Oh.
Okay. Retesting I will do.
Yes.
Now it is not accepted. It is testing is pass. Now what I will do?
Yeah.
Okay. Now see. Now what I will do? I will just enter space, space, space. It will accept or not?
It should not accept, sir. It should not
Why?
accept. Because you did not enter any alphabets.
Okay. Okay. Let me take a password as an example now. Password. Okay. It should accept 3 to 12 characters. No. Space, 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 space. I have given. It should accept?
Not accept.
Why?
Oh, let me think about it, sir. Just a minute. It can accept because you said that all the buttons on the keyboard are characters.
There is no test engineer can. It should or it will not. It should not. Should or not?
It should not. Yeah. Should not.
It should not.
No.
Yes. Space will also whatever acquire the memory allocation. Okay. In the database, the space is also accept some memory allocation. It means some data will be go and store in the database if you enter space. Got it? It is not like a empty. I'm not able to see means the data is not there. Not like that. Okay. So space will also a character, but in the requirement, sometimes customer will tell space is not included. Something like that. That time we should check for that.
Correct.
Here, am I assuming anything? I am checking the data by giving the inputs. What inputs? Both positive and negative inputs.
Positive and negative. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
1 second. Something is happening.
Yes.
Got shit. Something. All the inputs got. But you understood, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what I have done is I entered the inputs according to the requirement initially. Later, I entered the data however I want. Okay, however I want.
Yes.
These are the special characters. Let me take. Okay. So first I entered the values according to the requirement and I have tested the software. If the software is working, then I am not given the clarification. I'm not given the confirmation that the software is working. Still, As a test engineer, I need to test the software in both positive and negative inputs. Positive
Oh,
and negative. Okay.
negative
Positive
also.
data means according to the requirement. Negative data
Mm-hmm.
means against the requirement. Okay. The
Mm-hmm.
software should
Mm-hmm.
always work as according to the requirement. It should not work
Correct.
according to against the requirement. It should not work
Requirement.
against the
Yes.
requirement. It should work
Yes, sir.
according to the requirement.
Correct.
There was no testing team. Okay. There
Yes.
was no testing team. Initial
Mm-hmm.
stage of waterfall model.
Oh.
Developers used to test the software.
Mm-hmm.
This is you take waterfall model.
Yes, sir.
Waterfall model means what, sir? I will give you a complete clarification later. Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
sir. What do you mean by waterfall model? I will
Mm-hmm.
tell you later. But in the waterfall
Yes.
model, this is the basic model or traditional model where
Mm-hmm.
SDLC started with the waterfall model only. Okay,
Oh.
it is a old
Okay.
model. That
Yes, sir.
time, these departments like requirement collection, feasibility study, design, coding were there, but most of the things will be done by the developers only.
Oh, okay.
Like requirement also used to do, senior means he can go, feasibility study is to do, design is
Mm-hmm.
to do, coding is to do,
Oh.
testing also used to do.
Mm-hmm.
How testing will do? You know, Indian
Ah,
government, no? Like
yes, sir.
positive values. Enter to positive values, working means done
Mm-hmm.
testing.
Mm-hmm.
Password, enter some characters, accepting means done. Login
Mm-hmm.
button. If you enter
Mm-hmm.
two positive values, click on login button, working means done. Release the software to the customer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now one more question for you. When
Mm.
you opened or when you created your Facebook account or Instagram account, no?
Yes, sir.
Did your Instagram owner Mark Zuckerberg explained you regarding the requirement how you need to use the application?
No, sir.
No, right? When you
No.
use the YouTube, did your
Mm.
Google that Sundaram Pichai explained how to use the YouTube?
No, sir. No.
Got it? It
Mm.
means the end
Mm.
users like us, we
Mm.
don't know about the requirement.
Mm.
We can enter whatever the values we want
Mm.
in the username and password. Yes or no? If I
Yes,
enter
sir.
wrong, some error message should display.
Yes, sir.
It means it is the wrong value. If I enter
Mm.
the some value, if it is accepting means that is a
Mm.
positive value.
Mm.
So always for the
Mm.
wrong values, error message should
Mm.
display. If it is not
Mm.
displaying, also it is a defect.
Mm.
Because I
Oh.
entered something like 123 here. I'm just clicking on login button. No error message is showing. I'm
Uh-huh.
feeling that hey, I entered some data why it is not working. I will check my
Uh-huh.
internet connection. I will restart my laptop, but still it is
Uh-huh.
not working. Few
Uh-huh.
later I will consider this application is a kachada application. I don't want to use.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So testing will be done in both positive way and negative way. So I
Negative.
can give you one more definition for testing. This is the
Mm.
professional definition. Okay. This
Okay,
you
sir.
learn because test cases and all you will learn in the future. So as of now,
Uh-huh.
what you can tell, testing,
Uh-huh.
test engineer
Uh-huh.
will look into the requirement and he will enter the both positive and negative inputs into the software and he will
Uh-huh.
test the software whether the
Uh-huh.
software is developed according to the requirement.
Correct. Yes, sir.
If the software is not developed according to the requirement, he will find it as a defect and he will communicate defect to the developers.
Developers.
This is the process we will call it as a testing.
Testing. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now your assignment is for password. I will check
Yes.
tomorrow. This is the
Yes,
requirement
sir.
for you. What are the
Yeah.
inputs you will pass? First, always you need to test the software in a positive way. I can give you one more example also for this.
Mm-hmm.
There is a
Mm-hmm.
child born
Mm-hmm.
child is there.
Yes, sir.
What you will feed? Feed.
Milk.
milk, no?
Milk.
Positive
Yeah.
input, positive.
Uh-huh.
Because it is a born baby. Software is also now born. Still, it is in the
Yes, sir.
testing phase, no? The coding
Yes, sir.
and all, it is a newly born code. You can't enter
Yes.
whatever the values you want.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Baby be growing. It means all the positive
Uh-huh.
values it is taken. It is drinking
Uh-huh.
milk or something, Cerelac and all. It is drinking,
Uh-huh.
eating. 2 years,
Uh-huh.
3 years done. Now, can you
Uh-huh.
feed the rice to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
15 years is done.
Uh-huh.
Kachada fellow, he learnt to smoke
Yes,
and
sir.
alcohol. Kachada
Oh.
fellow is. It
Uh,
is negative value. It is a defect.
yeah.
One day you will
Mm.
die. How you will die?
Uh-huh.
Cancer,
Uh-huh.
kidney
Uh-huh.
failure, liver failure. Yes or no?
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he is taking the negative
Negative.
inputs also. Negative also is taking,
Oh.
so facing the defects.
Yes, sir.
Similarly,
Yeah.
as soon as you've got a new software, new baby
Uh,
born, you are
uh,
feeding alcohol for the baby.
negative. Negative
Not
input.
negative, it is the
Yeah.
baby will die. The software will
Correct.
corrupt.
Yeah.
No, corrupt.
Correct.
The code will
Correct.
corrupt. So always you
Yes.
should enter the positive values.
Positive value.
So
Correct.
you
Yo.
need to test the software positively.
Oh, okay, sir.
Later, you should go for the negative.
Okay, sir.
When you are
Okay.
doing the testing positively itself, the baby,
Okay.
when you are feeding the milk only, that
Milk.
time only it is not taking the milk. Something is
Uh-huh.
problem with the baby.
Some.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
also a defect. Got it?
Correct.
That time you will
Yes.
consult to the doctor.
Correct.
So this
Yes.
is how you need to analyze. So always test in a
Oh.
positive way, later go for the
Okay.
negative flow. Negative should not
Okay.
accept, positive it should accept.
Correct. Okay,
Got
sir.
it? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Take the screenshot.
Yeah.
I think you understood, and assignment will be password. For the password text field, you need to,
Password.
yeah,
Yes, sir. Sure.
you need to get the inputs and you need to send to me in
Yes, sir.
WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
one sec.
Yeah. I took the screenshot, sir. Yeah.
Done? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, one second, I will give you coding testing definition.
Mm-hmm.
What is testing? Again, can you check here? Once after coding
Yes,
is
sir.
completed, developer will give the software to test engineers,
Mm-hmm.
wherein all the test engineers will start testing the software by entering all positive inputs into the
Mm-hmm.
software to find the defects.
Mm-hmm.
All possible inputs, not positive. Okay.
Awesome.
All
Okay, sir.
possible in the sense, I will give you
Mm-hmm.
note,
Mm-hmm.
both positive and
Negative.
negative.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
In order to set the software to find the defects in the software. How can you find the defects in the software? If it is
Mm.
developed according to the customer requirement, then there is no defects. If it is not developed according to the requirement, then it is a defect. Got it?
Defect. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
take a
take
snap.
this screenshot. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, sir. Done.
Now we need to go for installation.
Mm-hmm.
So installation will be done by IT engineer, information
Yes.
technology, or in a company we'll call it as a admin, IT admin.
Oh, okay.
IT admin, you can tell, or installation engineer,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
implementation engineer, or field engineer or site engineer. Any name, their duty is installation of the software. Got it? So
Yes,
let
sir.
me give an example for you now. This is a software company. This is a customer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So so I have given you, this is a software
Software.
company.
Uh-huh.
Which is the company?
Software Microsoft.
Microsoft, no?
Yes, sir.
MyCROSOFT. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is customer, no?
Yes.
Who is
Google.
customer?
Google.
Google is the customer, is given the requirement for which
Gmail.
application? Gmail, no?
Gmail.
So
Yeah.
the BA from the software company traveled to the customer place, collected the requirement in the form of, collected the
Business line.
business language, and he travel back to the company and is convert the business language into a,
Technological language.
no,
Mm.
software language.
Software language.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Later,
Yeah.
later
Yeah.
feasibility study is done.
Yeah.
Design is done. Coding is done. Testing
Testing.
is also done. Once
Done.
after software is developed and testing is done and the software quality is good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir,
Yes, sir.
software quality will be tested by ASA. Yes. We are the quality checking department. QA, QC, quality analysis and quality checking. Both we only. Okay. Once
Yes.
software is tested beautifully, the quality is good. Test
Yes,
engineer
sir.
will tell IT engineer to install the software. So IT engineer from the software company travel to the customer place
Oh.
along
Oh,
with
got it.
the what?
Software.
Yes.
Software. Mm-hmm.
If you go to the customer place, no,
Yes, sir.
hey customer, I bought a software.
Uh-huh.
He will tell, he will give the laptop, install the software. Like that,
Uh-huh.
no.
Uh-huh.
No, that
No.
is not a process, okay? You can't
Uh-huh.
keep any software in the laptop. There is
Oh.
something called as server room in all the
Okay.
companies, okay?
Okay, sir.
What do you mean by server room? Means there are many
Mm-hmm.
hardware parts like RAM, ROM, and
Yes.
some processors, all like a CPU. Okay, many CPUs
Yes.
will be present. You take an example.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You need to take out your pen drive. First,
Yes,
what you
sir.
need to do as IT engineer, you need
Uh-huh.
to install the web server first.
Uh-huh.
Because architect is written the code for web, architect is designed web server, app server, database server. No,
Yes, sir.
in
Yeah.
my server room only RAM, ROM, that type of things are there. It means hardware parts are there. There is no software. So
Yes,
my
sir.
IT engineer is carried the software where web server is a combination of hardware and software. Again,
Mm-hmm. Okay,
got it?
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
what do you mean by server? It is a combination of hardware and software. Web
Hardware and
server
software.
is a combination of hardware and software. Hardware is
Okay.
with the customer. Now software we install. Next, app
Correct.
server. So app server is a server where we will install our software also. The coding, whatever we have done, the developers, whatever
Uh-huh.
the coding they have done, and also what
Uh-huh.
we have tested, that is also
Uh-huh.
there installed. Next,
Uh-huh.
database server. where the
Uh-huh.
backend developers, they used some SQL language, they have written some code
Uh-huh.
that also as a software, that is
Uh-huh.
also they have installed. First, they have installed
Okay.
the server, web server
Okay.
installed, app
Uh-huh.
server installed. In the app server, they have installed the software. Database
Uh-huh.
server installed. In the database server, again, they have installed the software.
Software. Yes, sir.
Once after all installation is done, okay,
Uh-huh.
you will connect
Yes.
that with a laptop or something.
Okay, sir. Uh-huh.
This is a laptop you take.
Yes, sir.
In the laptop, what he will do?
Uh-huh.
He will again enter the URL
Uh-huh.
www.gmail.com. Got it?
Uh-huh.
It means
Yes.
he is checking
Yeah.
whether all the things are installed properly. Assume if he
Uh-huh.
is not installed the code properly, no, then it will
Uh-huh.
not work.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
he is doing is checking whether it will work or not. Once after he
Oh.
entered that, he got a
Uh,
login page. He will enter
yes, sir.
some data, username,
Uh-huh.
password. If it is working,
Uh-huh.
this whatever he is doing, no, is teaching that to customer also. Is giving the
Yes, sir.
demo to
Yes.
the customer.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh.
Got it? Both he is doing at
Okay,
one
sir.
time. Is giving the
Oh.
demo to the customer. Also,
Uh-huh.
he is
Uh-huh.
checking whether all the installation process is done.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
If everything is done, later
Uh-huh.
he will
Uh-huh.
tell, sir,
Uh-huh.
you can use the software and you can run the business.
Oh,
R-
finally.
Run the
Uh,
business.
uh, uh, uh,
Sir, what do you mean by run the business? You can use the Gmail. You can give that access to the customers, end users. Hey, you can
uh,
you install the or you can open the browser, enter the URL. First register.
uh,
After
uh,
registering, you send a mail. Narsimha is sending mail to Prerna. Prerna is replying for the mail.
uh,
Mail is working, and I added a document and I shared to you. You received a document. Everything is working fine, no?
yes, sir. Yeah.
But before, when we are
Mm.
in the waterfall model,
Yes, sir.
software was tested by the developers, not in a proper way. They have entered only positive values, no
Oh.
negative values. Yes or no?
Oh. Yes, sir. Yeah.
As a customer, I need to send you a new movie, some movie. I am
Yes, sir.
attached the movie and I have sent. Movie
Uh-huh.
means 3 GB, 4 GB data.
Yes, sir.
I am not aware. I don't know. And software
Uh-huh.
is not tested by the developers. It is tested by the developers, not by the test engineers. You
Yes.
are sending a huge data to the customer from A to
Uh,
B. The software is not able to handle that huge data, so
uh-huh.
the software got corrupted.
Oh.
So when software is tested by the developers in the
Mm.
maintenance, in the installation stage or maintenance stage, no, the
Mm-hmm.
customer
Yes.
used to find many defects. So there
Mm.
were no people used to trust the IT industry.
Oh.
Why IT industry was not developed past 20 years ago?
Oh.
After
Because
20
of
years, it is because
uh,
SDLC was there,
uh,
where
uh-huh.
all the work is not properly assigned for
Uh,
developers, and there was no test engineers also. So
uh,
developers, what they used to do, they used to test the software in only positive point of view.
uh,
And releasing the software to the customer is
uh,
facing too many issues. So
uh,
they are faced, hey, I have given the software also, but software is not working. Let me continue my work in
uh.
offline only. I don't want online work.
Uh-huh.
Got it. So that
Yes.
time the IT was not improved, but civil
Uh,
improved, mechanical improved. They're
uh,
launching new vehicles, constructing new buildings, new laptops are there. It is
uh,
working fine, but there was no software.
uh,
Later, we started to follow HDLC models one by one, waterfall model, spiral
uh,
model, V&V model,
uh,
okay, derived
uh.
model. Now, I think agile model, okay, everyone is working
Yes.
under agile model.
Yes, sir.
It means it is update, one by one
Mm,
update. So
mm,
when customer want to run the business, testing should be done
mm,
in a good way, or else customer
mm,
will catch the test engineer. They will not ask the
mm,
developers.
mm.
Developer is born to make the mistake. but test
Mm,
engineer want to find the mistakes. Got
mm.
it? So
Yes,
when
sir.
you are trying to find the mistake, if you're not doing your job, it is not a developer's mistake. See, he's
Mm,
writing lakhs of lines of code. Chances are there
mm.
he might find some defects.
Correct.
He might make some defects.
Mm.
So as a test engineer, you are getting much as equal as salary as a developer for
Yes.
testing, but you are not tested the software properly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it is your mistake. So if customer is facing too many issues, no, in the production means
Right.
customer place, the company will
Uh-huh.
fire you directly.
Oh.
Got it? Many defects are there. Entire team they will fire. Our
Oh
software
my.
not developed properly, the entire
Uh-huh.
team, the developers team, they will fire. This is
Oh.
happened many times, and recession is going with US. No,
Yes, sir.
US is under recession now, so it is affecting India.
Oh.
Yeah, all the US projects will be done in India
Oh,
only.
correct.
Got it?
Hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if US is not in a proper market, entire world will be in trouble.
Oh.
Yes, all the things when it comes to software is depending upon
Mm-hmm.
US.
Mm.
So if you settle, we will settle. If you are not settle, we will
Mm.
not settle. Like that, that is the case.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So what do
Yes.
you mean by installation? So installation
Mm.
means once after the software is tested and the quality of the software is good, IT
Mm.
engineer from the software company will travel to the customer place and
Mm.
he will install the
Mm.
servers.
Web server?
This
Yes. Web server
so
data.
all this story we will call it as a set up
Installation.
the
Oh.
environment.
Oh, okay.
Environment spelling correct? Maybe wrong.
EN. Correct, sir. Correct.
Okay. Set up the
Yeah.
environment. Okay.
Yeah.
Once after setting up the environment, it means web
Mm.
server, app server, database server is installed and software
Yeah.
is installed. Once after the
Yes.
environmental setup is done, we
Yeah.
will give demo to the customer.
Yeah.
Once the customer is happy and
Yeah.
accepted, our
Yeah.
maintenance period will start.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you mean by installation? Once after
Installation.
software is
Yeah.
tested, quality is good, IT
Yeah.
engineer from the company will travel to customer place and
Yes.
set up the environment and
Yes.
he will give the demo of the application to the customer and so the
Yes.
customer can use the software and run his business. This entire process
Correct.
is called as installation phase.
Installation. Yes.
Okay, take the
Yes.
screenshot.
Yeah. Oh, it went off, sir. Yeah. Print the screen. Take the snippet. Yes, sir. Done. Yes, sir. Done. I, sir, I think you're muted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take the screenshot. Pa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
So once after installation is done,
Hmm.
I will complete maintenance also today.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
no,
Yeah.
it is more. Are you taking more?
Yes, sir. I mean, it's okay, sir. I mean, I will
Okay.
revise everything. It's
Mm-hmm.
good only. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, yeah,
Maintenance.
yeah.
So what do you mean by maintenance again?
Hmm.
So once after software is installed and customer started to use the software. Customer started to run his business by using the software. His maintenance period will start. See, if
Yes,
you
sir.
take a car, no, Tesla, if you take, you will tell
Mm-hmm.
6 months warranty.
Mm-hmm.
But why warranty, sir? Battery or something, no, car,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Mm-hmm.
is electric also. If you take mechanical cars, our cars, any
Mm-hmm.
Ford,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which car you have in your home?
Sir, we have electric car, Chevy Bolt.
Okay, that is again maintenance period means they will give 6 months or 1 year. Okay,
1 year.
electric
Yes, sir.
cars always.
Yes, sir.
You take a car which is having a engine car.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
take BMW or something which is
Mm-hmm.
having a petrol engine or diesel engine. There will be no maintenance car thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
once
Oh.
you take out the car outside of the showroom,
Mm-hmm.
they will give the warranty
Uh-huh.
like 6 months warranty or 1 year warranty for engine or something,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
engine
Uh-huh.
something. But
Uh-huh.
when it comes to your maintenance, something will be there, 6 months maintenance period,
Uh-huh.
something. They will
Uh-huh.
replace the thing and they will give, but engine
Correct.
warranty, they will repair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, why I'm eating your head? Okay, no need all these examples.
Uh-huh.
Maintenance period, software will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Customer started to run his business. There will be
Mm-hmm.
agreement between the company,
Mm-hmm.
agreement between
Okay.
IT company and also the customer, 6 months
Uh-huh.
or one
Uh-huh.
year,
Uh-huh.
based on how much they are paying or something. Okay, based on those factors,
Oh.
there will be
Okay.
agreement. In that
Uh-huh.
agreement period, if customer is facing any issue,
Uh-huh.
customer found some
Uh-huh.
software is not working,
Uh-huh.
issues in the software.
Uh-huh.
So IT software company, what will do, will fix
Uh-huh.
it for free of cost.
Oh. Mm.
1 year
Okay, sir.
completed. 1 year
Mm-hmm.
completed.
Uh,
We fix and we
okay.
will charge.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Charge means what? Hourly based.
Money.
Hourly $20.
Hourly.
Hourly
Okay.
$1,000. Hourly
Oh
one
my
lakh
God.
dollars based on the issue
Uh-huh.
type. First
Uh-huh.
6 months, no. Any
Uh,
issue, freely we will
uh.
solve. After
Oh,
one
okay.
year, and
Mm.
business will be done in the form of dollars only, not in rupees, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
So 1 year
Uh-huh.
is completed, he's facing some issue. We will ask
Uh-huh.
him
Uh-huh.
$1,000
Uh-huh.
or $1 lakh. Got it?
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
So maintenance period is nothing but one software installation is done. Once
Mm-hmm.
customers started to use the software, your maintenance period will start. So
Mm-hmm.
the maintenance period is nothing but the agreement made between the IT company and also the customer.
Mm-hmm.
During the
Mm-hmm.
maintenance period, if customer find any defects, that will
Mm-hmm.
be fixed for free.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If the def and free of cost, the defect will be
Mm-hmm.
fixed up free of cost. Once the
Mm-hmm.
maintenance period is completed,
Mm-hmm.
if customer again facing the issues, we will
Mm-hmm.
charge for the customer. This entire process is called as
Maintain.
maintenance.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
So who will get more opportunities to visit the other countries means these fellows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maintenance
Because
engineer.
software is present in US, they are
Hmm.
finding some issues. I
Hmm.
can't solve in India. Some software
Hmm.
issue I can solve. I don't know whether software issue or a hardware issue. So I need to
Hmm.
send him to the US
Hmm.
for 1 month office trip like that. He
Hmm.
will go and he will resolve the problem, or he will tell what is the problem.
Hmm.
What is the problem? He will tell that problem to whom? To the software company. Again, software company will fix that. They will give
Hmm.
something called as patch. Sir, what
Hmm.
do you mean by patch? I will teach you later. Patch, or they will
Okay.
give respin. It means
Mm-hmm.
the fixing defect. After fixing the defect, no, the software is
Mm-hmm.
called as new software. That is, they will give the patch or respin. They will give that
Mm-hmm.
he will update in the software.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that will work. some security updates will get in the applications. Google will give some updates, or Facebook will launch some updates.
Yes, sir.
Your mobile will give some updates. Update means what?
Mm-hmm.
Something they have fixed, some problem they have
Correct.
resolved. Got it?
Correct.
So
Yes, sir.
this entire process is called as maintenance.
Correct.
Okay, you want to take this screenshot? I will give you the
Yes,
notes.
sir. Yes. Just taking the screenshot. Yes, sir. Done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who will do this maintenance? Again, seniors, senior developer or test engineer. Now there are maintenance engineers. Previously, developers or test engineers used to do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Just a minute, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
So what you learned till today, okay,
Yes, sir.
that is
Yes, sir.
SDLC, no?
Yes, full.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
SDLC itself started with the waterfall model. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Waterfall model is the first model, so it is SDLC. SDLC started with the first model. So
Yes.
whatever the requirement collection, feasibility study,
Mm-hmm.
design,
Mm-hmm.
coding,
Mm-hmm.
testing,
Mm-hmm.
installation,
Mm-hmm.
and implementation, maintenance,
Mm-hmm.
what you learned, all this is waterfall model.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, sir.
MIMT. Okay. So
Yes, sir. Yeah.
what do you mean by waterfall model now? Again,
Mm-hmm.
it is a step-by-step procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or a
Mm-hmm.
standard procedure to
Mm-hmm.
develop a new software. What is
Mm-hmm.
SDLC? Same definition. It is a step-by-step procedure or a standard
Mm-hmm.
procedure to develop a new software.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So why it is called as waterfall model? Once after,
Mm-hmm.
see, it is like a falling only.
Mm-hmm.
Requirement
Yes, sir.
collection is here, feasibility study is
Mm-hmm.
here, coding, design, coding, testing, installation. One
Mm-hmm.
by one. Okay. One by one. One by one.
Yes.
One by one.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, why it is called as waterfall model means here once after one step is completed, requirement and feasibility study is completed. Now customer is developer is architect is doing design.
Mm-hmm.
Customer want to change the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, what do you mean by change the requirement?
Mm-hmm.
Previously, you had a WhatsApp where only charts was there. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now they have added the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
STORIES. And also they
Mm-hmm.
have added the calls.
Mm-hmm.
It means this one and this one is newly added.
Mm-hmm.
Newly added
Yes.
means the requirement changed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
In waterfall model, if you take
Mm-hmm.
waterfall model, customer is
Mm-hmm.
given requirement for only charts.
Mm-hmm.
I will develop complete charts and I will give that software to customer and I will tell that much only. Your software is
Mm-hmm.
developed and I have given. There is
Mm-hmm.
no chances of changing the
Change.
requirement in between
Got it.
the cycle. In between. It means
Oh.
once the installation is done, completed, later is asking
Uh-huh.
for storage and call. Not storage, it is status,
Uh-huh.
no?
Uh-huh. Yes,
In
status.
yeah, status. So in
Mm-hmm.
waterfall model, in between the model,
Yes.
the
Mm-hmm.
requirement changes are not allowed. It means once
Yes.
requirement collection feasibility is done, no, See,
Uh-huh.
during requirement
Uh-huh.
collection, you can change the requirement because we have not started
Uh-huh.
with design and all. Design is not yet started.
Yes.
During feasibility
Yes.
study meeting, that time also customer can change the requirement.
Change the
But
requirements.
once
Correct.
after design is
Uh-huh.
started, or coding
Uh-huh.
is ongoing or testing is ongoing, as a
Uh-huh.
software company, we will tell boss requirement changes are not allowed.
Not allowed.
Will not
Yes.
allow the requirement changes. So once the
Mm-hmm.
fall is started, it will go
Mm-hmm.
till end like a
Mm-hmm.
waterfall. Can you revert the
Mm-hmm.
waterfall backside by keeping
No,
some
sir.
motors? Impossible, no?
No.
So
Mm-hmm.
waterfall is a waterfall. So this
Mm-hmm.
model is called as a waterfall model.
Mm-hmm.
Once after feasibility study, requirement collection and feasibility study is done,
Mm-hmm.
the customer can't change the requirement as all these stages at these stages. And
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, if you take any software, no requirements, they keep on adding, keep on adding. If
Mm-hmm.
you take Amazon, previously there was only electronics you can buy. Later they have
Mm-hmm.
added the groceries. Now they have
Mm-hmm.
added Amazon Prime. They have added
Mm-hmm.
payments also. It means the requirement are keep on changing.
Mm-hmm.
Customer will be not having a stagnant requirement. It is
Mm-hmm.
always not a non-static. Non-static means it will keep on
Mm-hmm.
changing.
Mm-hmm.
So that time I should not follow my waterfall model.
Mm.
Whenever there is a static requirement,
Yes, sir.
that time I can follow the waterfall model. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So tomorrow I will teach you, not tomorrow, maybe your class next will be, uh, what is today's time? 8 o'clock, no? 9 o'clock. What is the time over there?
Sir, right now it is 9:25 in the morning.
Hello?
Hello? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
what is the time over there?
9:25 in the morning, sir.
Okay. So
Hmm.
tomorrow if I take the class by 10:25, is that okay?
In the morning, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. 10:25 is a good time. Yes, sir.
Okay.
10:25 a.m.
Maybe
Yes.
if possible, if I come back
Uh-huh.
from the company early,
Yes.
so I,
Yes, sir.
I will take the class by 10:30 tomorrow for your time.
Ten-
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ma
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
So
Sure.
or
Yeah.
else Wednesday, Monday. Today is Tuesday, no?
Sir, today is Tuesday. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow if possible I'll take. Thursday there will be no class because I'm going outside.
Okay,
Again,
sir.
Friday and Saturday will take.
Okay,
Possible
sir.
Sunday also will take. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay,
will
sir.
plan two sessions per day in
Okay, sir.
Tuesday, Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
It is
sir.
better for me because I'm going with you. All these things, no, this and all will be one more course. There is a SDLC course. If you see our course chart, I don't want you
Yes,
to
sir.
spend one more $1,000 over there, come to manual testing and learn $1,000. Okay. I
Yes,
want
sir.
you to understand the process here itself.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
So now why the model is called as waterfall model? I will give the notes. You just
Mm-hmm.
take that
Mm-hmm.
and the session we can end now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Why the
Yes, sir.
model is called as waterfall model? It is an interview question for freshers. No need of.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here,
Mm-hmm.
backtracking is not possible. Backtracking means what?
Mm-hmm.
Going back.
Yes, sir.
Going back is
Going
possible or not possible. It means
not
once
possible.
after feasibility study is completed, requirements will be freezed.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
requirement
Yes.
collection, we will tell requirements are
Yes.
freezed. We will not take up any requirement changes. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
change during requirement collection, feasibility study, it is done. Now we will not allow. See, we
Mm-hmm.
can't go back and change the requirement. So this model is called as
Waterfall.
waterfall
Mm.
model. Okay, take the
Yes.
screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
then we can catch up. I will just message you in the group.
Okay, sir.
You just revise all the concepts because all the
Yes.
concepts are depending upon waterfall model only.
Okay,
Uh,
sir.
I will give you some advantages and disadvantages also as a notes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Uh, you just take it and study by yourself. If you not understand,
Mm.
I will help you.
Okay, sir.
That, I mean, it is not important. So if you study,
Mm-hmm.
you can understand. If you find anything which is not
Question, then I will
okay,
ask you.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
So this is a drawbacks of waterfall model. One second.
Mm. Yes, sir.
Uh, okay, take the screenshot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
Done. Okay.
Yeah.
So advantages. Okay, here only advantages is there. Can you take?
Yes, sir. I'll take the screenshot. Yes, sir. Done.
You
Yeah.
analyze that. What is that? Okay. I
Yes,
will
sir.
I will guide you if you are not understanding. I will guide you
Sure, sir. Okay.
because I don't want to spend more time again over for the thing which will not help you or nor which will help
Mm.
me. It
Okay,
is
sir.
just a normal English. You can
Ah.
understand.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Shouldn't be
So
difficult.
when I can go for waterfall model, no? If you take some
Mm-hmm.
machines, ECG machine,
Mm-hmm.
scanning
Mm-hmm.
machine, for that some code is required. Xerox machines, no?
Mm-hmm.
90, 60 to 70% electronic items will be there. Only
Mm-hmm.
30% of coding is required. That type of applications you can go with the waterfall model. For a simple
Oh.
projects you can go. Sir, what do you mean by simple projects? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, simple project means what? Calculator if you take.
Yes, sir.
Simple code, no?
Yes, sir.
And you take calendar as an application. I
Yes, sir.
need to change the requirement for calendar. Today is
Uh-huh.
17 and it is
Uh,
Tuesday. I need to change in the
yes.
future?
Mm-hmm.
No, right? Not required.
No, sir. No. Mm.
Tomorrow is 18th and it is Wednesday. If I
Mm-hmm.
change it by requirement, if I make it as a Thursday or Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
people will call me as mad
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
because got it. So that
Yes,
type
sir.
of softwares we will like ECG machine or X-ray
Yes.
machine. Just
Yes,
click
sir.
on one button, so it will go and it
Yes.
will do all the scanning. For that,
Yes, sir.
no need of changing the code every time. Okay, this type of softwares we need to go for the waterfall
Waterfall
model.
method. Yes, sir. Got
So
it.
advantages of waterfall model, you check. Okay,
Yes, sir.
requirement
Yes.
changes are not allowed. Something and all is there. Drawbacks.
Yes.
Advantages you check. If you are not
Yes.
understanding anything, I will guide you in the next class. Okay.
Sure,
Next
sir.
class timings I will up message in the group.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, pa. Then any doubts you have?
Not for now, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
we can if you have any doubts, just message me so I will explain
Sure,
you.
sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely, sir. Yeah, yeah.
So we can catch up in the next meeting.
Yes, sir.
Till then, bye.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Good day. Good night, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, good night. Bye bye. Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you.